What is going on, guys? It's Quicksilver here, and it is a rainy Minecraft day out here, but it is a good day. I guess every day in Minecraft is a good day unless you get blown up by creepers or killed by skellies or what have you. Let me see. I have a lot of stuff to show you guys today. I've been very busy since my last video. Let me see, I guess, where to start. Let's just go out here in the rain and I'll show you a couple little aesthetic things before anything else. First of all, swapped out the wooden fencing here for the little stone brick fence, just because, or cobblestone fence I should say. Just like the way it looks more, the way it kind of blends in with the massive steps that we've got working here and stuff. I don't think I'm going to change all this stuff out from cobblestone. Typically I don't like to build with it, but there's just such a need for materials just to be able to get down. So rather than waste a whole bunch of really cool looking stuff, I think I'm going to leave a bunch of cobblestone stuff being built. I've kind of prettied up the entrance to the mine and to the, I guess, the food area up there. And yeah, I guess that's really it from an aesthetic build standpoint. Kind of cleaned this stuff up a little bit in here. Nothing really major. Hope I didn't just make you dizzy there. I feel like sometimes when I do this, it's like, whoa, gonna get sick. Anyway, let me see. I did hang out down here quite a bit. Actually, I'm not going to go all the way down here, but down where the swamp is, that I was trying to hopefully be able to find slimes so that we could start maybe getting some slime balls and getting hopefully maybe some redstone contraptions working. Had a little bit of success there. I spent 3 or 4 or 5 nights down there and didn't see a darn thing. I'm not sure what the deal was with that, but then I began to lighten the area up down there, so I've got a lot of torches down there, which actually was a big help, because obviously I saw a ton of mobs down there. As soon as you light it up, no more mobs, and that means that the spaces that are down there for spawning are available for slimes. As soon as I did that, I did see a couple of them. I've only seen 2 or maybe 3 of them, so I don't have a ton of slime balls, but I do have, I think, 10 of them in there. One of the other things that I found when I was down there exploring, I ran back over to that savanna where we ended up on the last video, where I was trying to get some saplings for that, which I do have. I've not planted any of them yet, but I will. I found some sugarcane down there, and so I am growing some reeds. This is good because the last time I looked over here, these top 2 had not grown at all. It's looking like they're in shadow, but I'm not really sure what from. It looks like they're exposed to the sky, so I don't know. Not going to worry about it too much. Maybe it's just a lighting glitch. I am playing in the latest snapshot, so we've got a whole lot of funkiness going in here. You can see kind of the weird texture on the back of the glass here. It's kind of white at a distance. Looks a little weird when it's in your inventory too, so I've got to do some things with that. There's some new stuff. They've introduced new block materials that I need to reskin. The new mobs, I guess, the guardians, I've got to go ahead and find a skin for those guys as well. So yeah, lots of stuff to do. One of the other things that I found when I was down there, though, as I was telling you before when I was in the savannah, are these guys. I have got chickens, kids, so that means we can start building an automatic chicken farm. I'm probably not going to make it look like a chicken like I did in my last world, but I have come up with a lot better system. I say a lot better system, maybe a little cleaner system that seems to be a little bit maybe more efficient, which we'll build that down the road once we get some more materials going. I still haven't forgotten about my cow farm that I want to do here. Got to get those guys down here from up top, I guess, because it looks like this is the area that I'm going to be living. Oh yeah, one other thing, I guess I did a little terraforming. See if I can get down here a little lower. Can I get down there? No, I trap myself. Built up some dirt underneath here. Just really wanted to kind of widen this out, and obviously, as I mentioned before, I added in these little walls because before I was coming out here, and this is pretty much where the ground stopped. I had, I think, like 1 block wide, and then right here it completely died off, and I had to do a little hopping or creative work. So now I can just run around here with impunity and not have to worry about a damn thing. So, let me see. I've also been doing some mining down there. Have not found any more diamonds, but have found a big cave network down there. I added another chest because I think, yeah, this one doesn't really show much other than I have some additional mob drops. Looks like I have some strings. I could build some bows, but I don't really have any arrows yet. Not too worried about that. Oh, there it is. I found a bunch of redstone. I should move that to here, I guess, but other than that, I've got some more gold, a bunch more iron. I am wearing full iron armor and everything. Got some lapis, which is good because I think when we start enchanting, we're going to need that stuff. There's my 10 slime balls. Killed a zombie who had some cool Unbreaking 3 projectile protection 4 leggings, which I think I'm going to go ahead and put on. May as well. Yeah, that's interesting too. It doesn't look. Oh, I guess the boots are what is down here on the feet. Let's take a look at my guy here. Yeah, I guess you can see his gold legs there. Yeah. Okay. So there he is. He's got his little glowy gold stuff. The first magic items in the game. Ah, good. I can sleep the rain away now. Sorry, usually I don't make you guys watch this, but hey, here we are. Who knows? Maybe I will edit that out. Let me see here. I guess I'm going to put my iron legs back in here until these guys break on me. But since they're a little bit better... oh, I know one other thing that I need to show you guys. Something, this is actually pretty big, is we have carrots, baby. That means we can also do a pig farm. So, gotten some more bread. I guess one of these blue orchids. Let's go ahead and plant that bad boy. Get it out of my inventory. I guess sunflower as well. I don't know why I'm carrying that stuff around or storing that stuff. Let's plant it and get it out of our storage. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with you guys yet today. I wanted to go ahead and I had an opportunity to get some recording done, so I thought that I would, but I'm not sure what I may do. Let's throw that guy in the corner there. There we go. Kind of brighten up the mine entrance. I've got so many things I need to do around here. It's crazy. I'm starting to think that maybe a storage area would be a good thing to do. And like I mentioned before, I think I want to dig a hole in this wall and just dig it back. I've got a ton of room. Obviously the mountain kind of expands over here, and I'm pretty sure the back side of this thing is pretty fat too. Let's go around on the side here and take a quick peek. I'm going to say right about here. So yeah, we've got a ton of space. So we can do some pretty impressive building inside this mountain. So yeah, I think I may take a look at that, as long as there's nothing underneath that's kind of cutting up and punching holes inside the mountain. I think we'll have no problem building a whole lot of stuff in there. So I think that might be one thing I want to take a look at, but then I really do kind of want to get a farm going here too. Like an actual farm, like maybe some chickens or whatever. I guess I got to kind of go through my ideas and see what I actually have the materials for. That's really the biggest thing that's holding me back on doing some cooler builds with you guys. As I mentioned a few times, one of the things I like but don't like about the early game in Minecraft is there's no real redstone going on, man, and I love redstone. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip out, I'm probably stupid to tear it all out, may as well let some of that stuff grow. Let's get that guy in here. I should have brought my bones up here with me. I'll head down and get some of those. Let's get some carrots growing up here. But yeah, I'd really like to get a farm, like an actual farm going that can do some either fun production or produce for itself, like the automatic chicken farm can do. I guess, yeah, man, I cannot believe that I found every animal type in the game that you can eat anyway. I'm not too worried about horses. I don't think horses are going to be a really big part in this game. I hate to say that. I know a lot of you guys like horses, and I like them too, but unfortunately I don't really see how I'm going to be able to use them in this world. Everything is so extreme, up and down, up and down. And anywhere where it's not, I'm throwing in steps so that I can do stuff like this. So I don't know, maybe eventually we'll have an outpost down low and we can maybe get some horses for down there so that we can travel across the lower portion of the world. But just for living up here in the upper world, I'm not sure there's going to be a lot of need for them, you know what I mean? Let's get this guy growing. Boop, boop. Alright. Really? Did I just get one lousy carrot back from that? Come on, man. Did I not grow it enough? Yeah, alright. I don't know. I got it now. I guess that's what counts. Alright, so there we go. So we have the beginnings. No nibbling. We have the beginnings of a carrot farm, and I don't really care about it from the perspective of, hey, I have carrots, but I do care about it from the perspective of, hey, I can breed pigs. So I got that going for me at least, right? Let's go ahead and eat. And let me see. I think at this point, kids, I am going to go AFK. That's another thing I noticed. I think this is just a glitch from from the snapshot. But if you notice the bread, I'm just holding down my right mouse button, which in this case is the I want to eat button, and it just keeps bobbing that bread up and down, dunk dunk dunk. So I'm not sure what that's about. Hopefully it's something that minor that they'll resolve. One of the other things, let's see, just in case somebody who's watching this doesn't know a whole lot about what they are implementing, or still implementing, I guess I should say, for 1.8, the Endermen appear to have pets now, I guess is what we can call them, the Enderbugs. I've not really seen them on their own. I managed to kill one once, but it seems like they're kind of glitchy at the moment. I've seen a few Endermen, and I attacked one in the rain, and when I did, he pooped out one of the little Enderbugs. But it kind of glitched down into the dirt, and I couldn't actually attack it. And then that was like somewhere, maybe over here. I think it was like right here. But anyway, so that thing disappeared. I guess it despawned after a while. But another one just kept bouncing around, so I ended up just burying him under some dirt. Somewhere down here, there's a pocket of dirt that has an Enderbug. I guess probably at this point despawned, but an Enderbug cadaver if we want to try and add some realism to this. There's a dead bug somewhere around here. But I gave him a proper burial, so he shouldn't be too upset, nor should his evil Enderman overlords. I don't know why I'm taking you guys out here and over this way, but I guess just to kind of be thorough and show you, yeah, okay, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, really? Oh, come on, already? I thought that thing would run up higher. Alright, well, anyway, let's see if I can do this. Oh no, I can't. Okay, fine. You can see this is all lit up over here. This is my slime trap for now. It's pretty disgustingly simple and dumb. Not the most effective, efficient thing in the world by any standard of measure. But like I said, it got me the 10 slime balls that I've got right now, so I can't complain too much. Eventually we'll try and find a slime chunk here and build a proper slime farm and all the other goodies that we had in the last world. But for now, voila, yes, here we are. So, alright, I'm going to go AFK, kids, and see what I want to do next, and we'll kind of take it from there. Hopefully we'll be building something fun. If it's not going to be an animal farm, then it will at least be a storage area so that we will be prepped and ready for when we do have oodles of stuff to store. So, in the meantime, I will be right back. Okay, kids, I am back in here now, and I was actually down here trying to mine. Let's see if I can figure out where the hell my mines are. I think right here. Yeah, so that direction is the actual hub of the mine, and I kept coming around over here, and man, I kept hearing skeletons dying in lava, and I could not figure out where the hell they were coming from. But I decided to do a little bit of looking around, and I'm hoping if I can figure out the right way to go here. I think this is right. Yes. I kept hearing him die, and I wanted to know what was up. There's one of those little bastards right now. Can I get him? Yeah, good. There we go. Kept hearing him die, and I wanted to know what was up, and I came over here and I saw that, and there were like 3 skellies there, and then bam, right here, man. I don't know if I could have asked for any better. Oh, god damn it. I don't know if I can ask for any better, because right now one of the things that I need desperately, hello, not sure what damaged him. One of the things that I need desperately to be able to do my cow farm is I need dispensers, and I need bows and arrows to make those. And killing off... What is happening up there? Oh, good. Yeah, you go ahead and kill each other. Thank you. One of the things that I'm going to need to make those is I need a bunch of bows. To make a bunch of dispensers. I'm kind of sorry, guys. I'm a little bit distracted because I'm trying not to die, although it doesn't look like they've done any damage to me either. I don't know how that works. But, oh, he's porting into their wall. That's what's happening. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, there we go. Alright, cool. Looks like we lit this place up now a little bit. Let's raftily kill this dude off, because I think what we're going to do now, I know what I'm going to do for the rest of the episode here. I think we're going to build a quick and dirty mob farm. And why does this thing keep putting mobs out? I'm really kind of surprised. This, it shouldn't be able to keep doing that. Let's continue to light the room up. Maybe they changed. I'm playing in snapshots, so maybe they've changed the way that mobs spawn. Oh boy, that's going to make making this farm a hell of a lot more difficult, isn't it? Let's try and pick out some of this. Maybe there's a hollow space or something that they're Not recognizing? I don't understand that at all. Should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, I'll bet you that's what it is. Because those have 0 block level, or block light levels. My guess is what's going on here is those are valid spawn points where these are, and because I'm playing in snapshot, I'm going to go ahead and guess that the 8x8 area where these mobs can spawn, the areas where there's blocks, I'm guessing, are not, obviously they're not lit because there's blocks there, so they are being viewed as valid spawn points. I guess we'll find out in a second. If I start getting hammered by skeletons, then I'll know that I was wrong. But, oh, yeah, I'm guessing he's in that wall, because I should be able to see him. I'm just going to let him die. I don't know what's going on. I guess I don't have to know what's going on. All I have to know how to do is deal with it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and continue picking out the walls here. So we have our little 8x8 area, or 6x6, I guess maybe is all I'm going to probably worry about right now. 1, 2, 3. That's our third block there. If I get all these things picked out, that's lovely. In the floor even, huh? Yeah, so this is going to be kind of interesting. I don't know what's going on, why it's doing that, but yeah, I'm going to pick these out here so we can at least minimize. Yeah, it seems like they're not spawning up here, so I'm going to go ahead and guess that that's what's going on. I don't claim to be an expert on mob spawning dynamics, especially when I'm running in snapshot mode. No, now see, that guy spawned. He should not have been able to spawn there. And that guy in the floor is just a piece of work. Thank God I've got on this. Oh, you know what it is? It's the armor that I'm wearing. I've got projectile protection on. Excellent. Okay, well, cool. I'll take that. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to finish clearing this room out, and we're going to build a little simple mob farm. And I think what I'm probably going to end up doing here, kids, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build the farm and hope to God that I can actually do it. And I will show you kind of the outcome from it. Oh, great. Somebody's got a flaming bow. This is not good. I was doing okay. Man, oh man of Shepherds. This isn't good now. I don't want to die down here, kids. No, 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 no. I'm going to hide from him right here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? Okay. Enough of that. I'm going to stop talking smack. Actually, let's look in this chest really fast and see what we have. Oh, we have some iron and gold horse armor, a record, some redstone, and some bread. Excellent. All right, well, cool, man. I will take it. I'm going to get out of here because I am dangerously low on health, and if those guys decide they want to mess me up, I think at this point they could easily do so. So let me head over here. Nibble on some bread. Hope I can keep those guys from coming down here while I heal up. I ain't messing with that. How about that, kids? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop recording, and I'm going to clear that room out, and I will show you guys what we have, but ultimately I want to have them dropping down somewhere down here, and then I'll mark this tunnel of this as the skeleton spawner, so we will have a place to go, get XP, which is awesome, arrows, which is also awesome, and maybe more importantly, bows right now, so I'm happy about that. We've already picked one up here. Damn, that's in actually pretty good shape, 32 arrows, so life is not bad. So alright, I will see you in just a sec. Okay guys, I am back and I have a little rudimentary skelly farm set up here. We're going to see how this thing's going to work, just so you can get a quick peek at it. As you can see, the spawner is right there, and I put a half slab on top of it to prevent any spawns from happening on top of that. So the only place they can spawn is actually right here in the water stream. This one torch here is probably interrupting a little, or is hampering the spawn rate a little tiny bit, but as you can see there, I think we got 2 of them that popped out there. Thankfully none of them have seen me yet. I did break my really cool gold leggings that I had on earlier, but they were doing their job. They were keeping me really safe, so projectile protection 4 is pretty cool. But as you can see, the water just is going to push anything that spawns in this room down into this little channel where I've got the water source block right here, which is then pushing them. Let's see if we can peek without getting shot. Yeah, kind of. I've got this little 1 block wide channel here that pushes them down there. I'm using water to stop I'm using signs to stop the water flow here, as well as over the drop zone there. So I guess at this point, that's really it. Like I said, this is a super simple little mob farm. I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and let's go down here and see what we got. I think I know we've collected a couple of them. They're not going to be one-hit kills like I usually like to do down here, guys. And it is a little bit dangerous still because I don't have any sticky pistons, so there's no way for me to push the drops towards me. So in order to keep myself from having to lose anything, yeah, you can hear them dropping now, that's good. In order to keep myself from having to actually lose anything, I've got this one glass block so I can see them a little better. I like to see these guys when I kill them, but if I get too close to this, they can actually, oh, they can actually see me. You can hear them right there try and shoot me. Now they're all pissed off and shooting each other probably, but yeah, you can see, I don't know how that arrow got pointed that way, but we can come in here and we can beat the snot out of them and all that good stuff, which is good, but we're going to have to use a weapon, unfortunately, which I apparently just broke. So, isn't that interesting? Well, I'm going to use my new bow that I just got from them, because that's going to make killing these guys a little quicker, rather than just using my hand. Although I should just make a sword. I got a lot of iron out of that too. So, alright, as you can hear, man, we are in business. Really, oh shoot. That really wasn't directed at myself, but it should have been. There really wasn't anything tricky involved in that build, which is why I didn't really show you guys me doing it. If you want to see me building one, in my first World Series, I built a whole bunch of them that were pretty simple like this. But yeah, there's really not a whole lot to worry about other than the 8x8 area that you've got to dig out around the actual spawner, so you can make sure that you get all the guys to spawn. The only trick to that is basically when you have your spawner block, you want to make that like the center of an X, and the X you want to do, so if this is your spawner, you'd count 3 blocks this way on each diagonal, and then you want to hit F3 and look at, just kind of run around a little bit and pay attention to where the X and Z coordinates are both going down, and where those are going down you want to dig a 4th diagonal, so you want to extend your X by 1 block, and that defines your 8x8 area. 8 being your 3 diagonals, and then your 1 middle, so there's your 4, and then, or yeah, 4, 1, or bleh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and then the last one that you would do would be the 8th one on that one dimension. So you dig out your big room, 2 blocks below. I like to do 3, but I think 2 blocks below the spawning. I'm pretending the glass is my spawner. 2 blocks below that is spawnable. I usually like to do 3 just to be safe, and that's where I'll place my water. And I think it's just 1 block above, but I usually dig out 2 blocks above as well, since they're 2 block high mobs. I don't want anybody getting their head stuck in the ceiling. And then, like I said, I do like to put that half slab on top of the spawner, just so I can make sure that nobody spawns on top of that. Although I think spawners are non-spawnable surfaces. If not, they should be, but I'm not positive. So anyway, that gives you a nice, simple little spawning area, and like I said, it just so happened where my water flow was right over top of our heads right now, so it was perfectly in line with this hallway that we're digging out. If it wasn't, I would have used water to push these guys around a little bit more. But the nice thing about this is it's such a small farm. I'm standing pretty much right underneath the spawner. I think the spawner is like right here. And they're only, I want to say, like maybe 8 blocks above me, so there's not a very big drop that these guys are having. I think you can actually, yeah, you can kind of see on the left side of the screen there. I'm sitting here wanting to point so bad, but I know you guys can't see that. You can actually see the sign that's stopping the water flow up there. So they're not really traveling very far, so the thing is just gonna, I can sit down here all day long and just pound these guys out. So I guess my next problem, and I think I'm going to call this really the end of most of the video, but not the complete end of the video, because I am still sitting here talking to you. I think one of the next things we're going to need to do is, why can't I pick that up? We're going to need to get some kind of XP farm, or not XP farm. We have an XP farm, stupid. We're going to need to get some kind of, I wonder where that thing's glitching. Some kind of enchanting station. Maybe I should learn to speak before I actually start trying to record, huh? I need to get some kind of an enchanting station set up, because as you can see, we have 31 levels. I have 2 diamonds, so, and we have cows, we have sugar cane, so in theory we've got everything that we need to get something cranking there. It's just really a matter of me doing it. So maybe I'll start looking into that. Maybe that's something that I'll get the basics of built out, and then once I've got that built out, then I can actually maybe build the room with you guys, and we'll kind of get something cooking in the next episode. But yeah, I guess I'm going to call that it for me. I'm going to go ahead and take my 32 tasty XP that I don't really have anything to do with it, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So I will do something though, I know that. And like I said, I'll try and prep for the next episode so that we're good to go. But oh my god, man, we're just getting all kinds of things that I can't even pick up now. Magic hats. Okay, well, that's probably why I can't pick up the bow. Derp. Okay, anyway, I'm going to get some stuff down here so I have some storage, and then see if I can't get that bow. And yeah, I'm going to call that the end of the episode. So if you guys liked what you saw, which I hope you did, then please give me a thumbs up. Kind of happy that I finally got something productive built in here with you. So in the meantime, you guys take it easy. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Blah, blah, blah. You know the routine. And I will catch you guys next time.